How's everybody? How's everybody doing? This is me, Joey from Biggsmediastudios. It's been a while. This is my compilation video. The best of, I guess, some of my reviews, and I'm gonna put them together, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. You know, like I said, it's quite some time, you know, and excuse me. I just want everybody to enjoy it and have a good time. Like I said, I've been, getting myself together and, coming up with new concepts, new ideas. For video content, I love to put out good content for my viewers. I want you guys to be entertained, just like I was entertained doing it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy what I'm going to be putting, this video together. This is part of my, like I said, best of compilation. Some of various reviews I've done. Yeah, and I'm going to be still posting. I'm not going to be posting as much, because I want to make sure that the content I put together is great. Also, as far as the movies goes, I'm going to be doing more reviews back to it, but they're going to be sporadic. It's not going to be like every Monday like I used to upload. So it's going to be, still consistent, but it's not as much as I used to. But either way, it's going to be fun. It's going to be, great content, exciting for everybody. What else? I have, I'm trying to think. I have a list of movies I gotta put together, like movie reviews I gotta put together. I've seen a lot of movies, man. The last couple of years, last year or so, or months, I've been seeing a lot of great movies that I have to put together. And I think the next upcoming review I'm gonna do, solo review that I'm gonna be doing, is gonna be, I'm probably gonna take a look at Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, since I've done the past movies. I'm a big fan of Caesar and the whole reboot. So I'm gonna take a chance and try to watch it with my son. Yeah, it was great. I mean, the last movie that I did see recently was Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's pretty much what, pretty much the last movie I did see it. But I am going to take a look at Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. From what I hear, is a fresh new reboot storyline of the new series that that happened. So it takes place 300 years after Caesar's death. So we're looking at new characters, descendants of family of the lineage of, I guess, Caesar and I guess Koba. I guess Proximus Caesar is Koba's relative, distant relative. So, that'll be interesting. I want to see how that movie plays out. And I'm looking forward to to that movie, and hopefully it lives up to the others, the predecessors. This recent reboot that they did. And starting with Rise of the Planet of the Apes, this character Caesar is very depth, man. He's one of my favorite movies, man. And I grew up on the old school Planet of the Apes. My father used to watch it, put me onto it. So I got to see the '60s or '70s version. I'm a fan of all the Planet of the Apes. I'm a fan of the movies, man. They're very great, like action, dramatic. Got a little bit of everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna be posting again, and I miss my YouTube community, and just letting you know. Hope you enjoyed this video, 60-minute video. Yeah, it's I believe 60-minute video. I haven't done a 60-minute video yet, and this is my first one. So, cross your fingers, All right, so without further ado, we're gonna start getting into this video, I guess. All right, thank you, and see you soon. is my channel. Hope you enjoy my vids, my reviews for my movies, or just my TikTok compilations that I got on my TikTok profile. Alright, if you want to subscribe, hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, share my videos. You know how we do. Let's build up our community, okay? Stay strong, BMSers. Until I find a good... Oh, BMS Nation. You like BMS Nation better? Let's do it, BMS Nation. Alright? That's my community, the BMS Nation, if you're part of that. Alright? Click below. Details should be right below. Thank you. Okay guys, I will be discussing a movie I just watched today, which is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Excuse me. I'm BMS. For those who don't know me, I'm BMS, Biggsmediastudios, and I will be going into the, my thoughts and how great I think the movie is. Okay, so I'm gonna be breaking down Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, Rise of the Planet of the Apes is a 2011 it's a 2011 American science fiction film directed by Rupert Wyatt and written by Rick Jaffa, okay, and Amanda Silver. The film is a reboot of the Planet of the Apes series and its 7th installment overall. It stars Andy Serkis as Caesar alongside James Franco, Frida Pinto, John Lithgow, Brian Cox, Tom Felton, and David Oyelowo. In the film, Caesar is a chimpanzee genetically enhanced and raised by William Rodman. Franco goes from son to shelter and eventually leads an ape uprising against members of humanity. Okay, let me see. Hold on, guys. It was released on August 5th, 2011. 1 hour, 5 minutes. United States. The budget was $93 million. And the box office was $481 million. Amazing. So Rise of the Planet of the Apes first entered development in 2006 when Jaffa Silver wrote a spec script and sold it to 20th Century Fox, the producers and distributors of the original film series. Production struggled until Franco, Serkis, and Wyatt were hired by late 2009, and principal photography started July 2010 and finished that September, with filming locations including Vancouver, San Francisco, and Oa. The apes were created using extensive visual effects and performance capture, commissioned by Weta Digital. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was released in the United States on August 5th of 2011 by 20th Century Fox. The film received positive reviews from critics, with praise for White's direction, visual effects, and Serkis' performance, which helped change perceptions on the recognition of acting through performance capture. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was also a commercial success, grossing over $481 million worldwide, against a budget of $93 million. and received numerous awards and nominations, including nominations for Best Visual Effects, Best Special Visual Effects, and 84th Academy Awards, 65th British Award Film Academy, and respectively. It helped launch the franchise and was followed by the sequel Dawn of the Planet of the Apes 2014 and War of the Planet of the Apes 2017. A fourth film, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, is set to be released in 2024. I can't wait for that one. I cannot wait for that one. Oh yeah. Alright, so alright, let's get back into something. I gotta let you guys know something. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I bypassed it. Okay, this is where you can watch it. Hulu subscription. Google Play Movies and TV. Google Play Movies and TV, and yeah, that's about it. It's $3.99. Redbox is $3.99. Vudu is $3.99. Amazon Prime Video is $3.99. Apple TV is $15.99. Okay. It received a 7.6 out of 10 IBDM. IMDb. Sorry about that. 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. 3.9 out of 5 DVD Netflix. 82% like this movie from Google users. Alright. Okay, so we got all that out of the way. So basically, I saw the movie. The whole movie was great. I saw it when it first came out. I just rewatched it today. Like I said, me doing this journey of doing my film reviews, I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna have to rewatch certain movies, I'm gonna rewatch it just to get a good feel of it and to do the reviews the best accurately way I can. Because sometimes you forget things, you know. I enjoyed this movie. You know, I watched it with my son. I had fun. When he said no for the first time, and he spoke that, and he says, "Caesar is home," to the guy who raised him. It was amazing, 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 amazing. I enjoyed that movie. It was amazing. You know, down to James Franco's father in the movie. He had like what was it? John Lithgow. He played the father of James Franco, and he was like you know, having dementia, and he was just, you know, having issues with that, and it was crazy. It was a good movie. It touched on a lot of things, and then, you know, Caesar from the window was watching James Franco's father getting attacked by somebody because, you know, he made a mistake and he has dementia. He went into, you know, a car, but Caesar saw like he was getting attacked, and he defended him, you know, and because of that, caused him to be exiled by the state. You know, they put him into animal control, took him and put him into a facility for, you know, apes and stuff like that. But he was already exposed to early on. He was exposed to the chemical NZ, whatever that they had that they created, and you know, his mother was exposed to him. His mother had it, was being, you know, given it while she was pregnant with him, and it caused him to develop faster and smarter, and that's what caused him to be, you know, the way he is and advance. So it was a great movie. Everything was about it. You know, it had certain key moments. They did have certain phrases from the originals that I never picked up on from when I watched it before. And one of them was like, "Oh, don't touch me, you dirty ape," and that's like from the originals and stuff, like, you know. Let me see. It was great. It was real great. Like, you know, it tied in the old ones, you know, the old franchises. Like, it gave a little hint or a little nod to it, you know, even though it was a reboot. I'm gonna be rewatching the other two, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War of the Planet of the Apes. I didn't fully watch War of the Planet of the Apes, and I didn't really get too into it, but I'm going to watch it. I'm going to rewatch it just to give a good, honest review of it for the you know, Which one? The War? I gotta rewatch that. I'm gonna rewatch Dawn. I saw it. It was great too. But I'm gonna rewatch it just to give it a good rating. You know. Let's get back into this current one. Okay. Some other scenes that I liked from Rise of the Planet of the Apes was the scene on the bridge, San Francisco Bridge. Whew, how they strategized and they actually, split up and Caesar had a whole plan. He's so smart. He had a whole plan, and it was crazy. I mean, I enjoyed that film. I really enjoyed that film, and it was amazing. It was amazing. What else? I like the part where Caesar gained his independence. He got hurt. He felt hurt because he felt betrayed by the father or whatever. But that was the best thing that could happen to him because he became stronger. He became a leader to his people. He freed other apes and stuff. Power to Caesar, man. Caesar was given that name by James Franco's father, who had dementia. He was reading a Julius Caesar book, and he named him Caesar because he just had characteristics, that was like smart, and it fit him, it fit him. So yeah, go check that movie. 2 thumbs up. Go, I'm not gonna steer you wrong. All the movies I put up is great. Also, food for thought. I got a little note for you guys. They are working on Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is basically the 4th movie in this franchise, in this current franchise, the reboot. It's called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I just read it on Wikipedia. It's supposed to be released in 2024, I believe. So they're currently working on that. That's going to be released in 2024. I want to see that one. I want to see all. I'm a fan. If you guys have particular movies you want me to cover, or just have requests, leave it in the comment below in the video. Alright? Comment below. If you guys want to reach out to my email, so anybody wants to work with me, that's fine. My email is joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. And my TikTok is at Biggsmediastudios, BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Okay, BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Okay, so that's at Biggsmediastudios. And also like, share, subscribe my stuff. I appreciate it. Turn on notification bells. And this is where I say, take care, goodbye, peace. Welcome to BMS. This is my channel. Hope you enjoy my vids, my reviews for my movies, or just my TikTok compilations that I got on my TikTok profile. Alright, if you want to subscribe, hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, share my videos. You know how we do. Let's build up our community, okay? Stay strong, BMSers. Until I find a good... Oh, BMS Nation. You like BMS Nation better? Let's do it, BMS Nation. Alright? That's my community, the BMS Nation, if you're part of that. Alright? Click below. Details should be right below. Thank you. Hello, let's go. Let's get this going, guys. All right, let's get this going. So Jesus Christ. Sorry about the noise. All right, look. This is my review for War of the Planet of the Apes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. You know how we do. Okay. So I'm typing it in. Just give me a second, because we gotta. All right. Here we go. Okay, War of the Planet of the Apes. Here's where you could view it if you would like to see it. Hulu premium subscription, Vudu $3.99, Amazon Prime $3.99, Apple TV $14.99, and that's it. That's your choices. All right, so IMBD. Oh shit! I always say this wrong, man. It's like this. I got a headache, man. I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. It's IMDb. Okay, IMDb. All right. It sounds weird. It sounds like a little virus or something. So anyway, the score is a 7.4 out of 10. All right. Rotten Tomatoes, 94%. You can't trust any of these people because guess what? They just whatever they feel like putting, that's what they do. And you know, you've seen it before. You can't trust. Go by you. You know, I saw this for myself. I'm doing a review because I enjoyed the freaking movie. All right. So this received the 82% on Metacritic. Who are these people? I don't know these names. All right. I grew up in the 90s. I don't know who these people are. Okay, 80% of people like this from Google users. That's the real critics. The Google users. Because they're searching. When they search, that means they want to find something. Those are the people, and if they liked it, that means they watched it. That's who gave a flying F word about it, okay? Whew, all right. Caesar, Andy Serkis, okay? We already know who he is by now. If you don't know, then you should watch it for sure. Anyway, Andy Serkis, okay, he plays Caesar, if you didn't know. And his apes are forced into a deadly conflict with an army of humans that are dumb, led by a ruthless colonel who looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin, aka Woody Harrelson. After the apes suffer unimaginable losses, period, Caesar wrestles with his darker instincts and begins his own mythic quest to avenge his kind. As the journey finally brings them face to face, Caesar and the colonel are pitted against each other in an epic battle that will determine the fate of both of the species and the future of the planet. Okay, let's get into specifics. Release date, July 14, 2017. 3 days after my birthday. They just been putting out these movies in my birthday. I don't know if they're trying to call me an ape. I'm kind of feeling some type of way, but let's just get into it. The prequel was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Adapted from Planet of the Apes, we know this. Box office, it made $490.7 million, and some of that money was from me. Sorry, I lost money that day. You know, I think, who did I spend my money on? I think it was my ex. No, wait, who did I see this? Did I see this movie? No, the War Planets? No, I saw this in my house, I'm sorry. By myself with my nephew. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about the past, if I did see it in the past. No, I didn't see this stuff. Dawn, I saw this with my ex, and I'm just upset that I spent money on her. She should book her own ticket. Alright. If you've seen this ex, this is for you. You know who you are. Last name, first initial is F. Fuck you. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get into the War of Penny. So I'm just gonna go into it now. We already did the specs. Let's go. Listen. Alright, this is how it's gonna go. Just finished watching this whole movie for the last 2 hours. My butt was numb. I lost feeling in my ass watching this movie. Okay? But it was worth it. These mother effers got caught by these crazy ass humans who were regressing in their minds and turning into cave people. You know? And let me see. The apes are smarter than them, of course. Because they know sign language, you know. They communicate, they talk to each other and stuff. I was upset when Stone Cold shot Caesar's wife and son. At that point, I hated the humans at that point. I don't know what got into me, but I was like, ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna remember that. At that point, I was like, oh my god. I just wanted to hurt the guy. You're not gonna hurt my people like that, you know what I'm saying? My apes. So they shot the oldest son of Caesar. The one who lived is Cornelius, that's the baby. and it's not right, and it was sad. That part was sad. Had me a little misty-eyed and stuff. You know, I don't like to cry. The last movie I cried for was Bambi. That was when I was little. But this one got me a little choked up inside, you know. But I wasn't showing it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, tough. Me strong, you know? I was talking like that. Me strong. Me no cry now. Me watch movie to end, you know? That's how I was talking. Because that movie, gets you that vibe. It's like, yo, you know, you get into the damn movie, you know, it hooks you. Then they were traveling, they were trying to find, you know, they were just trying to live their life. These apes were trying to live their life. And then you got these damn dumb humans who hate on you know what I'm saying, for no reason. But they had their own problems too. You know, listen, you had your fun, you had your lives. It's time to pass the torch to the apes. Let them live their life. You know what I'm saying? Why are you fighting for, just enjoy the little pieces of area that you got. You should be happy you got that. You're turning retarded anyway. The virus is getting you. Eating up your brain cells, woo, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know, it's too much. You guys are just putting, you know. And then the fight scenes are solid, like always. Yo, Rocket was whooping that gorilla's a-hole. Like, he was turning him into that donkey character, ape, whatever gorilla he was. He was putting the beats on him, and then here goes Stone Cold. Why you gotta do that? Let them fight. It's like, you know, you acting like you give a F, like, you know, that they fight. No, let them fight. You enslaved all these people. You enslaved the apes. Then you want to knock out Rocket. Come on, man. He was laid out. Y'all dragged him like he was dog shit. I'm sorry. That's crazy, man. I gotta get it together. This is like pissing me off. Hold on. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna keep this going because I like this. I like the flow of this movie, this review. I'm gonna say this. Go watch it. If you guys don't know, I've been saying the last two movies, or if I didn't say the last one, I'm gonna say it now. The next one's coming out 2024. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna spoil the whole movie for you. F you if you didn't watch it. You should watch the movie before you watch me. Alright? Damn it, man. Caesar dies at the end. F you, alright? Take that. Now I love you guys, but listen, honestly, just don't watch me before you watch the movie, like, because I'm gonna spoil it every time, and I don't care if you like that or not. Right? I'm old school. I say what I feel what I say. Even if I don't think it through, I'm just gonna say it. If you don't like it, that's on you. Stop being sensitive. All right. What else? Go watch the next one. The next one's coming out 2024. It should be released. I can't wait to see that. I think by then they might place it like years after when Cornelius is a little older, because that's leading into Cornelius' storyline. And Cornelius, you know, we're gonna get to see how he, you know, because Cornelius in the original, you know, he was already talking and he was like, you know, it was crazy. Anyway, this movie was nuts, man. War Planes, it got me at the end when Caesar passed away, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought he says that ape strong, whether with him or without, and I was like, oh my god, he said it. He's ape strong without or with me. I'm like, he was talking like straight human at this point, and he even looked human. That's a scary ass ape, like for real. Like I didn't want no beef with Caesar. Like he was smart, you know, and he had a soft spot for certain humans, and he was like me, you know, because I like certain things, like I like certain people, but I don't like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So he's like me in a way. And I guess I like certain apes if they're nice. If they're assholes, I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm just saying in real life, you know? I'm just joking. But anyway, listen. My email is joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. My TikTok is at BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Okay? You can leave comments below if you want. You can choose to if you want a review, if you want me to do a review. But basically, I'm on a mission to do as much movies as I can. That's great. I'm not putting up shitty movies. I'm just telling you right now. No shitty movies on this channel. Alright? And I pretty much ran through what I needed to ran through on info. I'm getting the F out of here. Peace. BMS. This is my channel. Hope you enjoy my vids, my reviews for my movies, or just my TikTok compilations that I got on my TikTok profile. Alright, if you want to subscribe, hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, share my videos. You know how we do. Let's build up our community, okay? Stay strong, BMSers. Until I find a good... Oh, BMS Nation. You like BMS Nation better? Let's do it, BMS Nation. Alright? That's my community, the BMS Nation, if you're part of that. Alright? Click below. Details should be right below. Thank you. Where's BMS? And we are here to discuss the hold on. We're here to discuss the top 10 countdown. This is the top 10 countdown of my favorite movie scenes, okay? We're gonna go down the list. Some of the scenes I wrote down was just give me a second, guys, going through the notes real quick. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I don't know. Oh, sorry. It's right here. Just give me 1 second, guys. Looking at something real quick. Okay. Alright, so the first one is going to be Ip Man fights 10 karate students. The next one is going to be Hulk fights Thanos from the Avengers Infinity War movie, I believe. 5-star. It's a 5-star rating. This is from Equalizer Part 2. The Stort fight scene from Taken. I think that was Taken 3, if I'm not mistaken. Caesar fights Cobra from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes movie. Scarface shoots everybody, and he said that's when he says, "Hey, say hello to my little friend." And then we got Replica, the robot of the guy that he imprinted with, goes savage, kills everybody except his creator. Jack Dawson from Titanic dies in the water. That's a crazy ass scene. You're gonna see in a minute. This is Sparta from 300, Leonidas, when he kicks the guy and he falls into the well or whatever. Excuse me. And the last one, The Matrix. I think that's part 1. You take the red pill or the blue pill. Alright? So let's get into it, guys. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so here is the first scene. This is number 1, okay? Ip Man fights 10 karate students, okay? This is number 2. And the next movie will be Hulk fights Thanos, alright? This is number 3. 5-star rating from Equalizer, Part 2. Equalizer 2. Check it out.
For Amy.
That's right. For who?
For Amy.
For who?
For Amy. Ah! Ah!
This is number 4. Store fight scene with Taken, Liam Neeson. Taken 3, I believe. Okay, enjoy it. This is the next one. Store fight scene, number 4. This is number 5. Caesar fights Cobra. Okay? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Number 5. Okay? At the end of this clip, these clips and stuff like that, I'm gonna go into more details about the movie and stuff like that, a little bit more in depth, like, you know, like just discuss it. All right, so yeah, check out the next one. Caesar fights Cobra. All right, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This is number 5. This is number 6. Scarface shoots everybody, you know, at the end of the scene, all right? Tony Montana just go buck wild, start shooting everybody, okay? So this is number 6. Check the next clip. Okay, everybody, I'm back. This is number 7. The robot from Replicas just goes savage, starts killing everybody. Pop, 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 pop.
The kit. Let's get the kit.
All right, if anybody saw Titanic, you know that Jack dies. This is the scene. This is my favorite scene. I don't know why, but I guess it's just like, you know, the fact that, you know, he sacrificed himself for her. That was pretty cool. All right, so yeah, check it out. Titanic, Jack dies. Next scene. Okay, this is number 8. Jack dies. Okay. I'm sorry, scratch that. That was the last one. Sorry. This one is this is Sparta 300. Okay, number 9. This is Sparta 300. When he kicks the guy into the well and everybody falls, act of war or whatever. That's a badass scene. Let me tell you, that is a badass scene. All right. Woo. That's amazing. All right. So that being said. Check out this next video, number 9, 300. This is Sparta! This is number 10. When Morpheus from the Matrix offers Neo the blue or the red pill, whatever you decide is on you. Take it as you must please, okay? This is number 10, the last one, okay? Enjoy it. Next clip.
There's no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland.
Just want to let you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this clip. Hope you enjoyed this clip, and you know, I just want to let you know, guys know I appreciate everything that you guys, you know, do for as the community to watch me, subscribe and like my stuff and share. And thank you for the I enjoy doing this content for you guys. I really do. You know, I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You know, I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I can. I enjoy it. This is fun. Okay, so yeah, let's do a little recap. Ip Man, number 1. He fights 10 karate students, whoops them, beats them, and takes no prisoners, you know? That's Ip Man for you, you know? That's Bruce Lee's master. For y'all who didn't know, that's Bruce Lee's master. Look, watch all the Ip Man movies and you'll understand. Okay? He was great. He didn't back down from anybody. He even fought people that were in similar martial arts style as him. He didn't back down. He knew that he was he had to be the best. You know, he had to be the best, because what he did was he adapted to everybody. You know, and that's a true testament to an intelligent fighter. If you're an intelligent fighter, you could overcome a lot of things. All right, just want to let you guys know that. And that's that. That's for it, man, okay? Number 2, when the Hulk fights Thanos, right? You know, Hulk looks like he's giving him the business at first, but speaking of intelligence, we gotta look at it like this. Thanos is smart, all right? And he conquered worlds and everything like that. He's not about to let somebody beat him up. So once he figures out Hulk's patterns and movesets and everything like that, that's when he starts swooping in and he starts whooping Hulk's, you know what I mean, all right? And that goes to show you intelligence. If you know how to, if you have skills, that's fine. Anybody can have skills in fighting. But what's up here? How you use your mind and you apply it to the fight. That's what's gonna give you the edge. All right. So that's why Thanos came out victorious in that one. Okay. All right. The next one, number 3, 5-star rating. Okay. 5-star rating. That's basically when Denzel Washington sees that a girl was abused by guys at a party, takes her to the hospital, and then he comes back and then he makes them pay for it. And they give him a 5-star rating, plus on top of that, and they get arrested, or whatever the case is. So there you go right there. Denzel is not to be played with, okay? And Equalizer, that's part 2. Watch Equalizer, great flick. You won't be disappointed, great movie, okay? All right, next. The Stuart fight scene, all right, with Liam Neeson. He is amazing. This guy's amazing. This guy you do not want to mess with, okay? He is amazing, all right? So, that being said, you don't want to mess with this guy. You really don't. Nobody does, and we should leave it like that. So he's great, he's amazing, and for anybody who's taken from his family, he will do what he has to do, you know? It's been proven. Watch all Taken movies, it's amazing. I've said it plenty of times in the past, okay? All right, next, we got number 5, right? Caesar fights Cobra. Amazing, because it reflects on society. Like, everybody wants to be a chief, but there's not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to be the boss, but you can't always be a boss. You gotta start up and learn as much as you can before you can become a leader or whatever. Not everybody's equipped to deal with stuff right away. You know, all that fake it till you make it, that's bad advice, you know? You have to learn a lot of things before you can become a leader out here, you know? You gotta learn things, you know? You just got, knowledge is power, that is true. If you have a lot of knowledge, you can become a leader, you can become things, you know? But if you don't have knowledge of what to do, how are you gonna lead, right? At some point you have to start off somewhere, so. All right, so basically Caesar whips Cobra's butt because Caesar was already a leader, and he was aware, he was smart, you know, smarter than them. So, all right, number 6, Scarface, Tony Montana, right? Movie Scarface. He shoots up everybody. Then, he just went crazy. He went crazy, okay? That's when they were all coming after him. You know, that goes to show you, man. You're not. Nobody's out here is, you know, untouchable. You know, anybody can get touched at any moment. So just remember that, okay? You're not out here. You're not invincible unless you have strategies and you put things in place. And even that, you know, you gotta be careful how you do things out here in this world, okay? All right, next we got Robot Goes Savage and Replicas. Okay, Replicas is a good movie. Keanu Reeves is in it. He lost his family. He replicates them through cloning and using technology, but he was able to do it with the consciousness and everything. So he imprints with this robot his consciousness into a robot, and the robot basically, you know, they link together, so they think alike. So whatever he thinks, the robot knows. They just go watch the movie. It's crazy, okay? Number 8, Jack died. Jack Dawson dies from Titanic, okay? He dies, okay? He sacrificed himself for this girl. You know, it goes to show you he loved this chick, you know? But, you know, a lot of guys would do this. You know, they would sacrifice themselves. You know, good dudes would do this, you know? They would do this for the ones they love. They will sacrifice themselves. And it's sad. But, you know, that's how it happens, you know? And number 9, this is Sparta, okay? This movie is solid, man, all around. The action scenes, the fact that he fought for what he believed in, he fought for his people, and he defended his people, okay, against any type of threat or anything like that. You know, he was a problem. Leonidas was a problem. So he basically, you know, defended himself from Xerxes or whatever his name is, and he did what he had to do. You know, and he gave, you know, he looked at his woman. His woman gave him the nod, and that's it. It was over. He kicked the guy. The guy fell in the well, and that's done. End the story. That's how the war started. All right, so go check it out. It's a good movie, directed by Zack Snyder, one of my favorite directors. All right. Number 10, Matrix, the first one, part 1, I believe. This one was good because Morpheus met Neo and offered him two pills, a blue one and a red one. Whatever you choose, that's the path that's the life you'll live. Okay, if you take the blue, I forgot how it goes, but I know one of the pills is for you to stay in the reality that you are, or the next one, or the other one is, you know, you go down this rabbit hole, you find out how deep this goes and what's really happening, you know? Hold on, give me a second, I just need a break. Oof. My email address is joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. My TikTok is at BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Okay. Also, leave a comment below if you want me to further do any more reviews or of your choosing. You know, if you want a choice, you know, I'm open to that. We can communicate. Let's do it. You know, let's make things happen. If you want me to do a countdown of certain movie scenes or movies or whatever, comment below. You know, that's the best way to get my attention, or shoot me an email. All right. All right. At that being said, thank you, and see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye. Peace. Top 20 movies. Let's go. Watch it. Yeah. Okay, I'm BMS. I'm here with myself to produce the top 20 videos, my favorite. All right, let me turn back the page. Okay, now next. First one is Black Panther. I appreciated they put Chad Boseman in the movie. Suri did a great job. Oh my God, taking on the mantle of Black Panther. Kukulkan funny. He's a great adversary. Must watch. Okay, you know, that's how it goes. You know, things happen. All right, you know, we just gotta get into it. All right, this is how it goes. So let me see. Let me think about what else. Oh, okay, so number 2 is Black Adam, I guess. When we talk about Dwayne Johnson, how good he was, nailed this role. It was a great him singing there. Hold on. Henry Cavill's, you know, made a cameo at the end. The backstory was entertaining. Go see it. If you haven't seen it yet. The next one is going to be The Departed. Okay, great plot twist. A must see, entertaining to the max. Okay, hold on. Let's get to the next one. Replicas. Yeah, turn the page. Replicas is Keanu Reeves. His family dies in a freak car accident and brings them back to life. An emotional roller coaster, a must see. Okay, The Blob, 1988. Let me see. A crazy film that has you guessing what's going on next. A lot of killings by a killer, germ, creature, must see. Borat, okay, funny segments, hilarious. Borat falls in love with C.J. Parker Anderson from Baywatch. Borat learns ethics, Ebonics culture from hood culture, from African Americans. Go see it, must watch. Anger Management, the movie that keeps on giving. The unorthodox anger management doctor. He has funny segments throughout the movie. 2 thumbs up. I'm so petty. Go see it. Oh my God, beautiful. This movie is just amazing. Oh my God. You can't get enough of it. You know, it just keeps on giving, keeps on giving, keeps on giving. Let me see. Yeah, so I guess, you know, this is I gotta keep going. These details that's going on here. Also, I'm gonna be doing other movies. Just stay posted. The next one is gonna be Me, Myself, and Irene. You gotta watch. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know, it's how it is. You know, it's a global thing. You know. All right, man. Let me get into next. Okay, the next one is gonna be Me, Myself, and I. Jim Carrey plays a pushover who ends up developing a split personality out of necessity. His alter ego Hank is no-nonsense guy who takes no crap from anyone. Jim Carrey tries killing a cow, but finds it very challenging because he keeps coming back to life. He raises 3 black sons that aren't his, that aren't his. Okay, so that aren't his. Okay. That his wife left him with, and went with the father of the actual father. Yeah, it's a shit show. Okay. So go see it. Extinction. Okay. That's the next one. The next one. All right. Aliens threatened Earth and start an invasion, okay? The aliens are actually humans. The current humans that live on the planet are not humans. Go see this movie, great movie. 2 thumbs up. You know, I saw this movie multiple times. Multiple times. It's a great movie. Go see it. The next movie. Oh wait. The guy from Ant-Man is there. The Spanish guy, Michael. I think it's Michael Pena. Yeah. Yo, he's. They're amazing. That movie's amazing. It made you think. Like, oh snap! I have to. It's a you know, this movie is basically a war between humans and the current people that live there. They were already invaded by these basically the beings that they created. It's like it was a takeover, you know. All right. Number 9. Extinction. Okay. Aliens threatened Earth. Oh no, I'll read it. I'm sorry. Sorry. The next one is Shazam. Number 10. That was number 9. Me, Myself, and I was number 8. All right. So Shazam. Fury of the Gods. Okay. This movie delivered on action and good storytelling. It includes the Atlas sisters, the daughters of Atlas. They are crazy as hell. They are power hungry and are thirsty for power. Okay, we got that out of the way. Go see this amazing film. You won't be disappointed. I wasn't. I'm pretty sure you guys won't be. You know, just go see the movie, man. It's a great flick. Good for the family, and you guys won't be disappointed. You know what I mean? Let me see what's next. Okay, now we're gonna go on Limitless now. Okay, so imagine unlocking and being able to use 100% of your brain by using a pill. Bradley Cooper does an amazing job in his role. Go see it. It's amazing entertainment. It's a bunch of up and downs and trials and tribulations like any movie. Great storytelling, great direction from the director. Go see it. Alright, next one is an old school flick, Cable Guy, The Cable Guy. Jim Carrey stars as Cable Guy, a cable guy installer named Chip Douglas, who has a lisp and gets very attached to his clients. Go see it, you won't be disappointed. Like I said before, in prior other flicks that I'm reviewing here. This is number 12. Limitless was number 11, guys. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. Go see it, go check it out. Good flick. Iron Man, this is number 13, Iron Man 2. Amazing action scenes, great story, great fights, and Whiplash is in there. They didn't do Whiplash justice. People were complaining about that. Okay, I get it. That's when the movie came out. But guess what? He's in the movie. And it was a good movie. It was a good story. Good redemption arc, okay? Come on, guys. Enough is enough with this stuff. Oh my God, because they didn't stick. You know, this is getting annoying. All right, Robert Downey Jr. He's a great Tony Stark as usual. Must watch, okay? Must watch. Number 14, Megan. Okay, and these are just my opinions of my top 20, okay? Please, don't get upset. Number 14 is Megan. A crazy killing robot who tries to kill as many people as she can. Okay, it's a must watch. It's basically watching Chucky, but 2.0. It's like upgraded, you know? Without the transferring the soul thing, you know? And she basically turned on her own, the people that actually created her. It's crazy. She's just killing her. It's just nonsense. It's crazy, it's crazy. Just go watch it. It's really good. Iron Man 1, that's number 15, okay? Iron Man 1. This movie is what started the MCU, kicked up the whole MCU universe, studios and everything like that. Tony Stark was set up by his greedy, bald-headed partner, who was actually close friends with his father, and was actually became a co-CEO, you know, of the company. That movie's good. Go watch it. It's a good story about betrayal. Next, Captain America: Civil War. The introduction of Spider-Man into the MCU. Okay? The next one is the government causes division among the Avengers. A must-watch. Okay? Just watch this flick. It's like a melting pot. Has a little bit of everything. I think Ant-Man is the first appearance of Ant-Man as well in the MCU. It matches up to the comic book, Civil War and everything like that. You know, it stays true to a lot of the topics and facts. So it differs in some ways. Okay, don't get upset with me. I'm telling you it like it is. Okay, enjoy the movie. It's just to be enjoyed. Okay, don't feed it too much into it. Next one, number 17. 16 was Captain America: Civil War. Next one is 17, Taken. Liam Neeson is a father on a mission to find his daughter that was taken from him and will stop at no cost to find her. Right there tells you this guy has nothing to lose. You took his daughter. He's going to hurt you. Next, the fight scenes are solid. The storytelling is solid. Everything is solid, you know. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's a good flick. You won't be disappointed. Okay, Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor is funny. Thor standing up to Zeus was cool. The goat screaming was wild. Go watch it. They made me laugh. They made me laugh. I laughed a lot. I enjoyed it. Come on, it was funny. The goats like screaming. It made me laugh. Like I was like, what the hell? They sound like weirdos, you know. Something like that. Okay, the next one will be Equalizer. Okay, Equalizer. Alright, Denzel Washington is amazing in this movie. The action scenes are solid. Oh my god. Everything slows down before he whoops your ass. So in the movie you're gonna see him go scanning everything and everything just coming slow. Go see it. It's a great flick and he does not play. And when he's going to locate you and track you, he will do what he has to do. And this is number 19, all right? Denzel from in Equalizer and Liam Neeson from Taken, they should fight each other because they're both equally matched. I would like to see a fight between those two. Go see it. King Richard. Will Smith plays the father of Serena Williams. And Venus Williams, and all he's trying to do is make sure that his daughters are good in life. They had to overcome discrimination and racism to get to the top. They had to overcome jealousy among their own race. Go see it. It's an amazing flick. All these movies that I mentioned here are great. Great movies. In their own right, and the reason they're great is because the storytelling is great. Okay, you want to see something that's gonna catch your eye, that's gonna be great. Okay, and it delivers. It delivers on all angles, and you want movies to catch you. You know, yeah, they might have the imperfections, like small little details, like as far as the comic book movies. Oh my God, he doesn't look like, or oh my God, this is missing something. Who cares? It's a movie. It's entertainment, and that's the value of it. Okay, I've been watching movies since I was little. Okay, since the '80s. My father put me on. My first movie was Ghostbusters. Okay, I had the luxury of watching that in the theaters when it came out, and I enjoyed movies ever since. My father always put me onto good movies, and he always, But then as he got older, he started drifting away and just started watching anything, or he would just stick to the old movies, and rightfully so. So because the old movies back then, well, I'm gonna say they were a lot better as far as storytelling and certain things, details. So yeah, go watch it. I mean, go watch old flicks. You're not gonna be, I made a list of a lot of movies that I put on the list, and I'm gonna show my nephew. My nephew was 13. He just became 13 years old. He just turned 13. So he's getting that age, and he likes the movies that I pick, and we watch together because he's never, he's always entertained, and he's like, oh my God, those are good movies. I was like, yeah, man, that's what I do. I'm gonna put you onto good movies, good quality stuff. I love good movies. Like if the movie bores me, I'm not gonna watch it. And I'm gonna tell you something, right? The recent movie from the Batman, it was garbage. Because I'm gonna say it like that. Because if you go from the past and see all the other, like basically, I've seen a lot of different various movies, right? Batman didn't make the list because I'm so used to the old school stuff that this movie doesn't deliver to me. Even the movies up until the 2020s, 2010s, whatever, The Dark Knight, those were legends. Those were movies. Those were legends. If Christopher Nolan comes back and decides to do a new reboot of the Batman in the DCU, that's gonna be better than that Batman. Okay? It didn't make sense to me. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I did a review on that before. It's called The Batman. I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. This guy looks like he could play a Batman, but the way they set him up in the movie, it wasn't Batman-like. Okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way. And the story didn't catch me, and some of the actors that were going along with it, it didn't make sense to me. Okay, it doesn't make sense to me. That didn't make sense to me. All right. That being said, thank you for enjoying us and being part of this. This content of mine that I put out. This video of the top 20 favorite movies. I appreciate it. My email is joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. Comment below if you want me to, if you have any requests or would like to see things. The more views, the more likes and the more requests, I will end up putting something together for you guys. Subscribe, like, and share, please. The more the merrier, and it helps out. What else? Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Oh, my TikTok is at Biggsmediastudios. That's BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Biggsmediastudios. Again, BIGGSMEDIASTUDIOS. Okay, I spelled it out for you, but it's at. Okay, it's just like this channel, right? What else? All right, so this is me signing off. Take care. Peace.